Hi and welcome to the Social Commuter Podcast, the marketing podcast keeping you up to date on the go.
With your host, Georgia Smith.
And Eloise Fenwick.
What a fab little episode we've got. I feel like we've both come with such incredible updates and trends.
I'm excited this week.
They've come out of the blue.
They have.
If we can hear the storm in the background, there's a storm going on. So if you hear it's just a storm. Just the house get like
Just
blown
casually.
over. Just casually. But you start.
I'll start.
You start.
So Instagram have brought in this tag a channel feature.
Yeah.
So now instead of creators having to post their post into their broadcast channels, they can just tag the channel and it's there.
Great.
Nice.
That's an easy one.
Cool.
Good little one for creators, 100%. So Instagram have also added, they've just done a lot of cute little ones this week.
Yes.
I feel like nothing too drastic, but a profile card, bit interesting. So I would see it from my understanding, a bit like how Snapchat has like a QR code that you scan to get people's Snapchats.
Yes.
Sort of similar, just got your profile, your bio, and like a link to follow you. Very simple.
I'm surprised they didn't do this already.
I'm surprised they didn't, but maybe they've just decided it's about time that they jump on the bandwagon. So nice little.
They should.
It's a nice little mini one, that one.
Yeah, that's nice. Pinterest has shared their search trends for the next few months.
This is a good one.
We love Pinterest for this because they always
Pinterest
do
is
this.
so
they always
helpful
help
with
us
things.
out.
Yeah.
If you are into Pinterest marketing, this is the document you need to be looking at.
Yeah.
It's telling you everything that people are searching up them in mass volumes. So basically, if you make your content to do with this,
You do well.
viral.
Would you say green?
Green, like there's a lot of stuff
Green
to do
kitchen?
with green, like green interior and green decor, greenhouse, that kind of thing.
I do see that, to be honest, a lot on TikTok, like the dark green, not like neon, like the dark sort of naturey.
Green nails,
green
like
nails,
everyone loves green.
Green's in.
Green's
It's in time for Christmas, to be
Green's
honest,
trending.
isn't it? So
It is.
maybe that's the trend of the week, just green.
Yes.
Overall, just neither of us are wearing it, but maybe we need to jump on the bandwagon with it. So some users have seen a bit of a different thing from Instagram. So you can let you add your school and university. This reminds me of Snapchat and LinkedIn at the same time.
Yes.
So Snapchat had this thing, I've still not even dared to use it, where you can have like a story, there can be a story with people from your high school.
I haven't dared to use it either.
I don't want to
really
try and
get it.
experiment. I would rather not put myself in that situation. However, Instagram's doing something like that. I guess it's sort of like a LinkedIn profile where you can write down what school and uni you went to.
Yeah.
And now Instagram is, I don't know what they're trying to achieve from it. Maybe connecting people that went to school together a long time ago, but Facebook does that, so pretty irrelevant. That's the only thing you can say is just
I have
like...
nothing to say about it. I just I was too scared with the Snapchat one.
Yeah, I don't want... neither of us will add it.
No.
No, we wouldn't use it. And for businesses, it's a bit pointless as well.
Yeah, I never got it. I don't really know what it's even going to do if I join it. And
I don't
rather
want to
not. Do you know what I mean?
One of us will going to have to one day, just for the experiment. Not for
We're
us
too
to
late.
do
We're
it.
not even in school anymore.
That's true.
It's too late.
We're not part of the group.
If anyone goes to uni, good.
You join it and let us know your
Anyone's at
opinion.
uni
'cause
or
we don't want
college or anything, let us know.
Not anymore.
LinkedIn have now introduced in-feed video carousels.
Yeah.
So this is very much like Instagram, and once you click on it, it's basically TikTok. So as we said, we spoke about this when we were in the studio, so maybe 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
LinkedIn are really focusing on videos at the moment,
So
and
much.
this is just another example of that. So basically, get on videos on LinkedIn. I'm excited to start doing this.
I honestly, today I sat and I was like, should I film a little video?
Yeah.
Went and film my content for my clients, and I was like, videos are just, they're doing so well.
Fabulous.
They're fab.
They're
LinkedIn videos are just next level. Talked about my newsletter as well. Did a little LinkedIn videos are the way to go.
As you should. They are.
They are.
Yeah.
That's what
Get
we're
on it
saying.
whilst it's new.
So YouTube, they've come out with a bit of interesting stats this week, haven't they? But they've
Always.
also launched a collaboration with Shopify. So they're coming for TikTok Shop. There's no better way to put it. They're offering creators money. They're offering, businesses, sort of advertisement platforms.
Yeah.
YouTube Shop? It took us a while to warm up to TikTok, to be honest.
It took us ages to warm up
Yeah.
to TikTok, but now it's massive on TikTok. So,
I don't know if I can warm up to both.
well, with my next platform update,
Maybe we
my
will.
next one is that YouTube now has 10% of TV viewing globally.
I still can't wrap my head around this.
I know. So this basically means, because I didn't understand it originally, this includes Netflix, Hulu, all of your streaming channels.
Wow.
YouTube has 10%. Netflix, in comparison, has 8%. So it
I
just
just
shows
don't
how
get it.
massive YouTube is.
You know what? I've been watching YouTube the past 24 hours. I've gone through a stage of just wanting to sit on a bit of YouTube.
Exactly, and it's free.
Yeah.
Everyone can access it
That's
compared to
true.
the other
That's
platforms.
a really good point. I didn't even think of that, yeah.
So when it comes to shopping on YouTube,
makes sense.
it makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Gonna have to see. Maybe YouTube's gonna take off again because it did so well for like our entire childhood and everything like that. And then Netflix came in and just took them off the pedestal. So maybe we're gonna see YouTube come back.
Yes, I
I'm
think we will.
excited for a YouTube comeback at some point.
I love YouTube.
YouTube's a good platform. I really am enjoying it. I had them for breakfast.
Did you?
I'm living the YouTube life at the minute, but Threads. They've come out with little mini updates this week as well. I think little mini updates is just like the quote of the week because that's the only way to describe what these are. So they're suggesting in the near future they're going to launch adverts on Threads. But we don't really post on Threads much.
No.
I haven't seen the immediate benefit yet.
No.
Maybe we're missing something.
Maybe.
But personally don't think we are. Don't take my quote for that though. I'm excited to see. Will businesses pay? Will they pay for Threads?
I don't know. Well, the users are high, but are the actual active users high? That's what we always debate about.
That's the debate. Because we have an account. Do we use it now?
No.
So.
And I think most people who have Instagram have a Threads account.
Yeah. Because they sort of made it like you had to for a while, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think people just downloaded by default. So I don't know. Well, I personally wouldn't pay for an advert on Threads yet.
No. However, I can see one day Meta kind of linking all the ads between them. So we'll see.
We'll see anything.
Oh, my last one, TikTok have released a Holidays for You guide.
How happy.
That's so funny. It's such a cute name. So basically TikTok are helping you with your Christmas marketing. I love how it's the summer and we're talking about Christmas.
Hey, I think we're ready. Like
we're ready.
Been the worst summer.
Yeah.
There's been no like sun. It's up. I literally worked outside once.
Yeah.
I'm ready now for winter. I'm ready for the cozy nights in bed. So thank you, TikTok.
Yeah, thanks TikTok.
Thanks TikTok.
I can't wait to look through that.
You spend your night.
Christmas marketing.
You know we're very cool people when that's how we spend our night.
Cool.
But besides that, very dampening. Threads is now allowing you to draft more posts. They said this will be great to see for businesses and for like content creators.
Yeah.
They think they're being helpful. Once again, we're not massive Threads fans. I'm sure for a lot of people though, this is a very overdue update and they're very excited to see it. But another one that I literally saw maybe like 2 hours before we started recording, I think the same with you. I don't know if it's going to take off yet.
Okay.
But it's the sounds on the bios. So on Instagram they have just released a post, a bit of a carousel, it's linked below, so check it out, where it says like the sound, you can add like 30 seconds of a music clip to your bio.
Yeah.
That's the best way to
I was confused at this because I saw this as well and I thought doesn't that already exist?
Yeah.
So
it's a bit like the notes music, there's not.
Yeah, we'll see how
difference.
it's any different.
Yeah.
But I already have seen profiles with music in them.
I don't know. I couldn't find it on my business account though. But then is it because of the music? So maybe
music
it's
on business accounts is absolutely rubbish.
It is the worst thing on earth.
Please, Instagram sort it out. Like, what on earth is going on?
It lets us down. It does. But trends.
Yeah, trends. So I was gonna kick it off with the demure trend, which we we spoke about it last week.
Yeah.
But this is a mega trend. Like it's in the comments, it's in the sounds, it's in the videos.
It is next level.
It's next level.
Last week we talked about it, and loads of people were like, "I've not seen that anywhere. It's not going to take off." This week they've also come back to me saying, "I'm sorry, I should have gotten onto it sooner."
Yes.
And we're like, "Yeah, it's our job to get onto them soon, so we know what will take off and what won't." And it's just like. It's insane.
I think it might be the biggest trend I've seen yet because it's
for
in the
a while.
Comments. Like it's in the comments.
We say it. It's big. We went away on the weekend and we said it. Everyone was like, "Oh, our outfits are so demure."
I know. Do you think this is like the new Slay?
I think a lot of people say it's giving the Slay the same rivalry.
Slay Queen.
And now demure.
And now demure.
I'm excited. I literally businesses are posting. I saw a nail tech today post like so demure, so mindful about nails.
It's so easy to choose a business.
The easiest trend. It's gonna trend for a while.
Yeah.
Be demure. Be the demurest.
Be cutesy. Be mindful.
I actually think people are gonna get sick of me saying that now. It's really it's getting bad. But anyway, so this is a LinkedIn trend. I haven't seen LinkedIn trends in quite some time. So I was quite excited to see a little LinkedIn trend. So this is what nobody will remember versus what they will.
Yeah.
It's a jokey trend. Don't be too deep. Don't be like they won't remember how many hours you worked. They will. We're not talking about, question your life. We're talking, they won't remember how many coffees you made them. They will remember that one spelling mistake you made. Little things like that. It's funny and people do little lists. Businesses are doing it on Threads and LinkedIn. do it. I need to do mine tomorrow, to be honest. It's on my to-do list.
So exciting.
Do my little post. So check it out.
Love it.
Businesses do it.
My next one. Oh, I saw this and I was like, this is so going to become a trend. I love this. So it's called a dopamine menu.
It's a nice one.
It's so cute. So it's basically
a cute one.
A photo kind of carousel of the things that make you happy.
What more could you want at the end of the day?
Cute. And I just thought it's so easy for businesses to do. Your little dopamine menu.
It's a nice, it's just like a wholesome trend.
I love it, yeah.
It's a good one. So, this one's a little less wholesome. It's so weird that VIP think they're way too cool to do this. So, Chappelle Rowan is blowing up everywhere. I can never pronounce her name, so excuse me. And I'm obsessed with her. She's now like top favourite artist. She was at a festival. VIP wasn't doing the hot to go dance and she yelled that out. People just have run with it. I've seen people be like, when I'm actually singing at a concert, VIP think they're way too cool to do this. I saw a teacher do like when the cool kids come into class and don't want to take part.
Yeah, I love that.
I think you have such leeway to use this trend in so many different ways. And I only see it trending for another week, to be completely honest with you. So if you're going to do
Concert season,
that's what it is. And I think businesses can have a joke around with it. Like I talked about it on my newsletter, saying when, business doesn't want insurance, they think they're way too cool to do this.
Yes.
That sort of thing. When you don't want business coaching, as a business, you can use this. Don't think you ever can't. So it's a nice one.
Fabulous one.
Yes.
My one, okay, we're going to need some beeps.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because this is a sound by...
I've had to practice this.
by Madeline RG.
Yeah.
And so it's like, kooky, what the...
Beep.
What the...
Beep.
Kooky.
So we have a non-swearing thing on their podcast, so that was needed.
Yes, but that is a
Segue
sound
editing.
that's been going absolutely viral. Everyone loves it. Obviously, the Mads drama is everywhere.
It's still spiraling, I feel like. It's getting a bit
and obviously the
intense.
sound is, so yeah, I think that's quite fun.
It's
To
fun
be
one.
honest.
So we've talked about Christmas. Halloween is before then. Literally the fact that it's like a month and a bit away. 2 months.
I know.
Doesn't
I'm so
sit right with me.
excited, but it still seems so far away.
It's just people are planning their outfits. I've seen people do, inspiration. People showing their outfits from last year. There's things you can do with it. It's time for,
time to start
fall, autumnal vibes.
Yeah.
That is what's doing well at the minute. Jump on it before Christmas takes over. Because we know Christmas, as soon as it hits November the 1st,
Yes.
the
probably
defrosting
October
starts,
the 1st, let's
honestly.
be
Yeah.
honest.
It's intense stuff.
Yeah.
But I have also seen, we were talking about this one before, weren't we, with Olivia Rodrigo and Rowan doing
I saw
it.
this one.
Basically, like, I wonder if they'll play da-da-da-da-da. No, this is a da-da-da concert. If you're at like a hard metal concert, you could do this. Like, I wonder if they'll play Love Story. And then they're like, no.
Yes.
This is...
I've seen this trend for a while, This is really
just
lasted.
still doing so fabulously, which is just great to see because it's a fun one. People, now it's festival season. People are doing it at the festivals, which is also really funny. I saw someone like, I wonder if they'll play like Man in Finance, and they're like, this is the co-op. And then the co-op had a DJ and they were playing it. Little things like that.
Yeah.
Are just like, they're good to take the mic with. It's still doing well.
Yeah, fab.
It's a still trending trend. So, have you
I
got
love
any more?
long trends. Yeah, so
Okay.
how I remember meeting. This is so good.
Yours is so wholesome this week, I have to say.
I know, other than maybe the Madeline one.
Maybe.
But how I remember meeting is basically two people just like walking into the back of each other and like hug and like hey. People are doing this with their husbands or their work colleagues or their boss, and it's just really sweet. And you can so easily do this as a business.
It's nice.
It's really sweet.
It's just so wholesome.
Just wholesome.
It's the exciting thing we're seeing at the minute. So I have also seen college in America. People are going to college now.
Back to school.
I think it's going to be big with uni though. So a big trend to do with this is they're packing and they're like, oh wait, I think I've forgotten something, and it's like their boyfriend or their mum or their dad or their dogs. The animals are big in like a bag, and they're like, well, obviously you can't bring them with you. And it is just so funny to have a laugh because they trend really well because people send it.
Yeah.
If it's got someone's mum in a bag, they're going to send it to their mum, and it's going to be like a whole thing. So if you want to post, it's going to get a lot of shares.
They're good ones.
If you're going to uni,
shares is the way to grow.
Shares is the way to grow. We talk about that all the time. Shares is just...
Yeah, it's what all the platforms are focusing on now. So you definitely want shareable content.
You funny content, relatable content.
Absolutely.
But that is it for our trends this week. Lovely mix, wholesome and not in the slightest, but it's okay. It's okay. So creators, I'll go first because yours is a bit harder to explain than mine. I actually explain mine in one word. So Nicola Frank, came across her a couple of times this week. She's just like a bad beep word, you know, just like chill, good vibes. Her videos are blowing up. She only has a couple 100,000, but you know, on social media there's nothing crazy, and they're getting, you know, 1.6, 2 million views on most of the videos. So she's taking the world by storm. A lot of them are just being, you know, a strong woman, sort of vibes, I guess.
Yeah.
The best way of explaining it. Just a good creator who I can definitely see taking off and having a lot of brand deals and bits in the future.
Fabulous. I love that.
Yours is a bit different.
Mine's a bit different.
Go on.
This week I chose a TikTok marketing agency as my creator of the week, which is We Generate on TikTok. So I chose this because of their current campaign. Yeah. So it's a girl who's one of their interns, and she has kind of taken over the TikTok. But she did this video on the beach where it was like, when you tell your boss you're working from home and you're on the beach, then so during this call, she was like drinking like a bottle of beer.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
sorry, as soon as you said it, I thought, I've seen that somewhere.
And then they were like, and then it's like a sound. It's like, Brian, turn on your thing, and she's like struggling, trying not to show the beach. But then this whole story they've created from this. So then they've done this whole campaign around their boss, like basically threatening to fire her, and then she's going to get deported if she's fired.
Oh wow, okay. I haven't seen the rest of them. I've only seen the first one.
She's from like South Africa, Mauritius.
Okay, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Yeah, but then everyone now has come like #save Emma, because her name's Emma.
Okay. Yeah.
And this has just gone absolutely viral, and congrats, because she's an intern, so
she's done well in the world of marketing at the minute.
Congrats, this is a fabulous campaign.
Yeah.
And like I hope it's a campaign and not like a real thing. I don't think it's a real thing.
Not, no.
But it's amazing marketing. And so congratulations, Emma.
She's doing well. She'll get a job in no problem, will she? She'll be chilling now.
#save Emma.
Save Emma. What a little chaotic episode, isn't it?
Absolutely.
A lot of updates, a lot of trends. But that's what we like. Even though they're little teeny ones, they're nothing massive and they won't shatter the world, they're always good to know. So make sure you subscribe so you can get notified for weekly episodes every Monday at 6 a.m. But we don't even wake up at 6 a.m. to listen to them. So we don't expect you to.
We listen to them by 8 though.
Yeah, and maybe 8 sounds about right, maybe 9.
Yeah.
But they're fab episodes, so make sure to check us out on social media as well.
At Social Community Podcast on TikTok and Instagram.
And LinkedIn.
And LinkedIn.
There we go.
Wow,
we've got
more
all
than I
three.
knew.
But we will see you next week. Bye.